What's up guys, today we're going to be doing a review on my Sv650. Alright, let's check out the bike. Still has the stock exhaust on it, as you guys can see. Got that beautiful blue frame. These blue grips, it didn't come with them. I actually ended up putting these on. Here's some crash damage from when I crashed. There'll be a video coming up on that soon. Let's walk around the bike a little bit so you guys can see. Really like that big headlight it's got in the front. It's got a metal gas tank. It's a pretty high quality bike for what you're paying for. Alright, I'm just going to keep this short. Let's take it out for a drive. Alright guys, now that we're on the street, let's see how this thing performs. I will say right off the bat, I don't really like the seat. After a while it starts to kind of hurt. The seating position itself is pretty comfortable though. Has some pretty decent power. The thing about this bike though, the throttle is kind of snatchy though, so if you're a beginner, I could see it being a little bit of a problem. However, it is a good beginner bike. See how good it is off the line. Light turns green. Let's see. I'm gonna see how fast I can go off the line with this bike, see how much torque it's got. That's pretty good. I can't imagine any car being able to beat me off the line. Thing's pretty narrow, so it's pretty easy to lane split. As you can see, I just did. What are they doing here? This bike has about a 75 horsepower, give or take, which is not too bad for a middleweight bike. It actually feels like it has more than that, even though it doesn't. Yeah, it's pretty torquey. Yeah, right now it's got the stock exhaust on it, which actually sounds pretty good. See how deep it is? I mean, you could sit here all day and just piss people off with it. Oh, we got another bike coming up behind us. Let's see, what is it? It looks like a CBR, I'm not sure. Yeah. Hey, what's up? That's bike. That's sick. Alright, one of the things about this bike that I don't like is the brakes, especially the front brake. It's not too good, but what do you expect, you know? Entry-level motorcycle. I do like the steel frame on this bike though, and the full metal gas tank, pretty high quality. Yeah, they didn't do the 650 two-cylinder engine, the V-twin. Let's see, I don't know, will I fit? Nah, probably not. I don't think I'm gonna fit, so I'm not gonna do it. I actually got into an accident lane splitting. I was lane splitting on a light, and some idiot just opened the door. I went right into it. There'll be a full video about that later. Yeah, this motorcycle would be comparable to something like an MT-07. They're very similar. The MT-07, in my opinion, has a little bit more power. I know for sure it has more power up top. I could tell. It's that kid. I'll be making a video in the future comparing the two. Yeah, these bikes are very reliable. As long as you do oil changes and keep up with everything, it'll last you a long time. That thing's pretty quick. I wouldn't call it fast, but it's pretty quick. Sounds sick too. God, I want to put a full exhaust in this thing. This is a great beginner bike. Also a bike you can just keep for a long time or forever. You're never gonna get sick of it. All right, I'm gonna go on the highway right now. Let's see how it performs. To me, in my opinion, this is where this bike lacks. It lacks upper end power, but it's not what you buy this thing for. I mean, it's good enough. I'll show you guys right now. Yeah, it moves pretty good. All right, we're cruising at 70 miles an hour in 4th gear. I'm gonna probably back down to 3rd. Car's getting on my nerves here. Alright, cruising about 70, 4th gear. Pretty good so far. Alright, I'm gonna give it a pull and see what it's got. Oh, pretty good. Could be better though. I'd say after about 90 miles an hour it loses its juice, but that's cool. Allegedly these things can hit around 127. I mean, I wouldn't know anything about that. You know, I wouldn't go that fast on a public highway. 5th gear pull, let's see. It's alright. I'd say after about 85, 90 it loses its juice. But again, that's not what this bike's for. It goes fast enough to ride on the highway. I mean, you can never have enough power, right? Yeah guys, this is my first motorcycle. This was also the motorcycle I crashed in. Like I said, there'll be another video about that. I'm surprised. I thought it was it looked totaled, but it was able to get fixed. Will I fit? Will I fit? Ah, yep. Oh, we got another one, dual sport. And it's a pretty fun, torquey little bike. I would actually highly recommend it to anybody as a first motorcycle. But if you're looking for something to do some crazy pulls on the highway, this isn't the bike for you. It's got a comfortable upright seating position. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention about the brakes. The brakes are actually ABS on this motorcycle. Just one little thing I wanted to throw out there before I end this video. I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one.